Alright, IX3 finally released a new game that I'm actually interested in buying once more. They sparked my creation. I gotta let the people know. I gotta let everyone know about this. IX3 is making Gunvolt Chronicles Luminous Avengers 3 fucking finally. I'm actually pretty hyped for this game outside the intro and me making some light on their last couple games. But I'm a huge fan of the Gunvolt series. Mostly Luminous Ventures one. It was my first one I ever played, and I'm very hyped to see three finally being made. I do want to say this: it's been a while since I played those games. I played them when I was like in middle school, and I played the shit out of those games. I do wish to come back to the games, and I will. But if I get the free time, I will. But for now, I'm going to just analyze what we got from the trailer review. And I'm pretty happy with what we got. Let's first off talk about the bullet mechanic. If you don't know what the bullet mechanic is, it's just how Copen dashes in the game. I'll show you some gameplay later of what they did with the first game, what they did in the second game. That's a bit of a controversy of itself for the second game. But the third game, I want to just ease everyone with what I think they're going to do in the third game. I'm going to show the gameplay. It's going to be a very short clip, but if you can see it, I'm going to just play over and over. But I think what they're doing is Copen will have one bullet, like all the time. But if he kills the enemy in the air, in general, I think, if he kills an enemy, or I think if he hits off an enemy, like dashes into them, he gets these two. I'm gonna call them phase bullets or hollow bullets for right now. I don't know what they're called, but you can see it on the left corner where the bullets usually are. That two bullets show up whenever he kills something in the air or whenever he dashes into them. So I'm pretty happy with that actually, because I was wondering why they changed it so much in the second game. I'm very sorry for the gameplay. I don't know why, but my graphics card, or I think it's OBS, or my Switch, just didn't do so well with the frame rate. I have no idea why. Just bear with it for now. I'm gonna show some IXL1 gameplay right now. Just to quickly talk about this, in the first game, you can have up to like 6 bullets to like 3 bullets, and it just works as it is. If you run out of bullets, you got go back on the ground, or you get your bullets by rather bouncing off of things like the walls and ceilings and whatnot, or you bounce off like enemies. That's how it was in the first game. It felt great. It felt fast. It was nice. In the second game, though, I'm gonna show the DLC version of it first. The DLC version of it gives you this bar which drains, I think after you use a dash, it drains, and then when you like collide with things, it usually refreshes it. And overdrive mode, you get like unlimited if you had to upgrade for it. But if you don't have I think it's called the Yoma DLC or Yuma, then you don't get this. It was absolutely trash. I'm not gonna lie. It was, you get one dash. That's it. No upgrades for the dash or anything, and the and every time you use the dash in the air, it would just repeat empty over and over. It's like the most annoying thing ever. It like absolutely like it was like the main concern with IXL2 gameplay. That's why IXL2 kind of is like a mediocre mess of whether people like it, people hate it, or it just like in this middle between. It's a very decisive game right now. Uh, and then there's of course overdrive mode without the upgrade to make it have unlimited dashes. Was actually just that bar that like drains over slowly. So I'm very happy with this new mode. Now, I really want to quickly talk about, I think, why they changed the bullets. I don't know if they ever made official statements. I never watched their live streams. I can't even speak their language. But I think their main reason was so players can't skip gameplay. Because sometimes, I think with speedrunners, they'll like fly up and then they'll like fly over all the enemies. That's what they would do, or like they'll bounce off one, then get their bullets back, and then fly back over. I think they wanted to avoid that a lot. I don't know if that was true reason, uh, or anything else, but I think that's enough with the bullet mechanic. Now for the next reason I want to talk about this game, the designs. Of the designs are a bit new, and I'm mostly gonna talk about Lola's design and Blade's design, or at least why Blade is there. I'm gonna quickly talk about Copen design. I in IXL1, I liked his design a lot. He looks slender. He looks fast. I really liked it. In the second game, I didn't like it. I didn't like the out. This is more of a personal take, by the way. I didn't like the bulkiness they gave him. I didn't like the. I think it's mainly the shoulder thrusters. I didn't like those out. I think it should just kept it as a back thrusters. Should just been bulky, and that's it. Now there's two different modes he has in the second game. He has the, I think the ground version. I forgot what it's called, and the flight version. I'm gonna show them both on screen. This version of Copen, I don't hate it fully. He still has those like shoulder pads, but it's fine, I guess. He does look a bit more slender, which I like a lot more. I think Copen should be like a slender build and not like such a tanky build, because he's supposed to be like fast. I should feel like I'm on crack whenever I play a Loomis Avengers game. Of course, the biggest change to him is his weapon. He got rid of the buzzsaw, thank God, and he got these basically Z sabers that are tonfas. That's pretty cool. I think he also got rid of his gun though. I like his gun. I liked it quite a bit, but this is fine. Uh, the tonfas I think are pretty nice actually. I think they're rather cool as well. I quite enjoy them. They look fast. They look clean. I think they do really well. I think the thing is with the chainsaw grinds into things, so it doesn't match his Copen's like speed. I think that's also whenever I talk about, I'm gonna do a review of all these games, of course, whenever I play them once more, and when I get my graphic card working. But I think with Copen design and like the second game, I think they made him like slow in general. They made him tankier. They made him, especially with how little it could heal him at any time. They gave him the buzzsaw or the chainsaw, and then they only gave him one dash in the air for like the entire game. I think like so. I'm really enjoying the three designs a lot because they're going back to the faster gameplay. Now enough of Copen. Let's talk about Lola, or Roro if you want to call her that. I'm gonna call her Lola for now. Lola design is very new. She's got like a massive upgrade. Some of the things that are quite obvious, of course, I think it's like her leotard, her main piece of clothing, and her shoulders. I'm a huge Lola fan, so I of course know it's like, man, that's a lot of change. Lola is basically my favorite. One of the main things is they got rid of I think it's like the little wing straps around her shoulders. And instead they gave her like these bands, which I don't hate. I quite enjoy them actually. They kind of look nice. Of course, they gave more gold accents to the chest area of the leotard. The collar or the neck around her guard. It also changed. It has a bit more red to it, and a little bit different design. I think the tie she wears also changed a bit. And then she got the red accents to her sides, much more like sharper. But the big thing about Lola design is a lot of people are comparing it to like Mother's design from Gunvolt 2. That's kind of cool. If I remember the ending, I don't quote me on this. If anyone finds any misinformation in this video and you play out the Gunvolt games, please comment down and below in the comment section. I'll pin it or whatever. If I mess up on anything. I think if I remember right, Kohaku gets like corrupted by Mother, so it'd be kind of cool to see like that in the third game, of course. I hope they don't pull like Gunvolt 3 and do like another time skip or like forget all about the stuff in the past story. But yeah, that's mainly about Lilo design, and I'm pretty hype about it. Oh yeah, another thing I'm really hyped about this game. We get more Lolo songs. I quite enjoy her songs as well. Like I said, I like Lolo. She's probably my favorite character in the game. Uh, oh, because I'm older now and I got money, I'm gonna buy like those tapestries. They do these like pictures a lot, but it's like these exclusive bonuses you gotta buy. I want to see if I can get one for Gunvolt 3. I always wanted those in middle school and high school. I always wanted those. I'm gonna get those. They've been doing them for the dual collection. I want those ones as well. If anyone's in Japan listening to this, uh, hit me on Twitter, and I'll see what kind of deal we can make. The other designs I want to talk about. First off, let's just get this over with. I don't care about the new character too much. Her design's alright. Kahaku looks cute, and let's talk about the more meat of this design antique review, whatever. Blade is in the picture as well. Very cool. Everyone's asking for a Blade DLC or a Blade game. I want a Blade game as well. I think that would be cool as hell. I think if she's just like a side character, she could be playable for like 2 levels, and I don't care. I would enjoy the shit out of that. But I wish I hope. I just realized something about her design actually. Now, of course, we only get like a snippet of her design, which is fine. I think her design looks cool. It looks elegant from what I can see from it. I quite enjoy it. I think that's mainly just it that I can get from this like 42-second video from their place or from the channel. Oh, another thing. Some people are also pointing this out. The 3 design and the logo looks like the thing from Gunvolt 3. Some kind of embryo. I forgot. I'm very sorry. I didn't focus too much on Gunvolt 3 story when I was younger. I think I was burnt out by that time. I'll talk more about my history with integrates in like another video when I make more of this. But people are talking about that. The 3 design looks like the embryo from Gunvolt 3. So that's also oh wait, it was like a dragon, I believe. Some like small baby dragon. Uh yeah, so that could be an actual theme in this game. And then I think the other thing that was released was Copen was being in Gunvolt 3. That would kind of be cool. I think I heard that's kind of janky though, or at least in test plays. I don't know if he's already released it in Gunvolt 3, and I'm just not catch up with things. If he is, I'll go try him out. I have Gunvolt 3 on my Switch actually. But I think that would be all for today's video. And have a good day.